You're listening to the Fitzy and Wippa podcast.
Fitzy and Wippa kicked off Sydney World Pride this week with a mispronunciation of a name.
Good morning, Emily.
Good morning.
In Last Man Standing.
Yes.
Wayno, you've got it. I thought Amel was going to nail it.
Emily, not Amel.
Emily.
That's all right. Fair bit of that going on this week.
Everyone all right? We can continue?
Yeah, mate.
That's awesome stuff.
And it wasn't the only name he got wrong this week.
There's Ghislaine Maxwell.
She's like... Oh, man. If that's what you want to do, I'd stay in your lane as well. Recap of the week in one break.
I think I'll head off now because I'm working towards a punchline, but it's really not going to plan.
And it paired well with the rather risque topics we've had on the show this week.
I think there's a lot of couples out there where it's okay to go and ask someone else to get involved.
And this one basically led to Wippa reciting a Penthouse Forum letter live on the air.
Do you know what? In the suburbs, bloke comes home, then sees the neighbour hanging out the washing. How was your day? Not great. Hey, we should do something fun for a change because I'm bored. Next thing you know, they're in the hot tub. And it on.
And honestly, it wasn't a bad story until they decided to involve this guy.
Tom?
Yeah, look, no comment, guys. I know you're both staring at me.
Why does it always end up with Tom?
Yeah, no, I sanitised the billiard ball in my mouth.
Oh,
Thank you so much.
The guys had old friend of the show and even older friend of Nova,
We started with Merrick and Rosso, but everyone called us the American Russo.
Merrick Watts on.
Merrick Watts, welcome!
There we go, some fake clapping. Thank you very much. That's what I'm accustomed to.
And they took a trip down memory lane
You got into quite a bit of trouble here at Nova.
to confirm a long-held Nova rumour.
You bought Bubbles the monkey?
Michael Jackson's monkey.
For $10,000.
It was early in the morning, and I just went, we need some leadership here. And I said, you know, you got that chimpanzee? And they went, yeah. And I go, it's Michael Jackson's, isn't it? And they went, yeah. And I went, I will take it. And I remember thinking, I have absolutely nailed radio today. And Dean Buchanan, my boss, said, what the F have you just done? Did you just buy a monkey? And I said, calm down. It's a chimp. I'm not an idiot. Why would I spend $10,000 on a monkey? It's barely a primate.
Yeah, laugh it up, guys, because it's not like you've spent stupid amounts of money on stupid things like a car catapult.
They've been working day and night. The most powerful trebuchet / catapult in the world ever.
Hundreds of Hot Wheels tracks.
Stick the booster, stick the booster. Can you stop filming?
A giant balloon to put some spaghetti into space.
15 kilometres higher than a plane flies. And they said to us at the start of the year, you got any ideas? I didn't think we'd be sending spaghetti into space, mate.
And that's not taking into account Wippa's room service on every trip they've ever gone on.
There's someone knocking on the door. The man that brings the smorgasbord to you. Have a wing.
And Fitzy just straight up losing $7,000 by leaving it on the top of a car.
Were they $50 notes?
Hungies. The money just would have just splattered everywhere.
Raining down.
So, you know, after all that, 10K on a monkey,
I made a decision that I would buy Bubbles.
not that bad.
So what was the fallout? Did you have to put up the 10K?
No, I was around for a little bit longer, and then I wasn't around anymore. I don't think there was any fallout because there's no correlation.
The guys are going pretty nuts this week with ticket giveaways. They gave away the very last Ed Sheeran tickets with Cheerin' for Sheeran.
You got 2 tickets to Ed Sheeran.
And you won't believe who ended up winning one.
Mandy and Mandy!
That's right, Mandy from Mascot, also known as...
Prize is in the purse.
Little deep cut for the Riddle Time fans out there.
You're dancing in the right area, Mandy. You can't be that far away.
But after the success of Cheerin' for Sheeran, Fitzy decided to give the entire Nova legal department a heart attack by suggesting this.
Shivin' for Ed Sheeran.
No.
Be all
What,
right?
Stab someone for the tickets? No. That won't come up in the meeting.
But it's still better than Tom's idea for a ticket comp.
Well, you got your ticket to lick it, guys. Off we go.
No, there'll be no licking.
Oh, we're not doing that
No,
one.
we're not doing-
My
licking.
apologies.
One of the guys' favourite subjects on the show
We've spoken about it quite a few times on this show.
is foreign accent syndrome.
Fortune cookie on Friday.
Oh, that's a wrong grab. I can't play that in 2023.
Horror.
No, I'm talking about the very real condition of foreign accent syndrome.
Awesome.
Another case.
What's my favourite?
It's amazing.
This is
Someone
my
gets
favourite.
someone hit in the head.
Yeah, it's a bit weird having a fairly serious neurological condition be their favourite subject,
It's amazing.
You should never make fun of these situations.
but it does give them the chance to play Wippa's favourite piece of audio ever.
Sarah from Plymouth, she woke up one morning with a Chinese accent.
It never fails to make him laugh.
You're aware of the way you're speaking. You sound like you can work at a Chinese restaurant.
It does sound like she's putting it on. That's the worst thing. Because you would think that she's taking the PISS.
I'm sure it would cause a few issues.
Battery charger.
Although I think we might have a new contender for Wippa's favourite piece of audio.
Catherine, no one knows what the accent is. A doctor asked her to sing Happy Birthday, and this is what she did.
How do they do they? How do they do they? How do they do that? How do they do?
See you guys next week.
Huddy-duddy-doo-doo. You don't have to use the words, not if you've got foreign accent syndrome.
You're listening to the Fitzy and Wippa podcast.